Hey everyone, David here from Team Ultra Instinct, bringing you a Battle Spirits Saga Dawn of History Set 1, brand new card game coming out, box opening. I've actually already opened a lot of boxes for this game, and I'm very excited to play it, but I figured I'd share with the world Team Ultra Instinct opening some of this product, showing that we are getting into the game. I am also into Digimon, but we don't do Digimon content on here because I just don't have the time to play it at my locals, because unfortunately not at the best time of day for me. But Battle Spirits I will make time for, and I actually played in an event last night, one of those store release events, and managed to get first. And let me tell you, the case is what I was after, and I love the little case for the cores. It's absolutely beautiful, but let's dive right into the pack openings. I'll take it slow at first, and then we'll kind of just jump to the end on everything. Spear Angel, Bearded Eagle, Head Ice Maid, Shield Knight Gardener, Rotting Swamp, Type 90, Starblast, Volcanic Canyon, Dark Knight, Heavenblade, Sage Beast, Irix, and that's our foil. Unfortunately, they give you a core. I mean, I don't know. People like the cards more than the actual cores itself. I'm a big fan of the actual cores. It depends on your point of view on it. I'll color sort these later. I do actually, I am doing a set binder for it. And we're halfway there already. I think I pretty much already have all the cards, but it's just a matter of sorting it away. Not all SPRs, of course, but bare minimum, their lowest rarity I have. That and an iguana, or iguanife. Wanted to call it an iguana, but it is an iguanife. That card's so funny. Yeah, so what we're looking for right now, there's a couple cards. Personally, I'm looking for the Cursed Dragon that's in here. Infernal Dread King, I think his name is. I always forget his name. I'm looking for that one as an SP. And then we'll take the SPR, what is it called? Ice Shield. Absolute Ice Shield. That's what it's called. Dark Bishop. Oh. We had another. There we go. We got the Queen. Alright, that's an extra for me, actually. I already had 4. So perfect, though. I actually really like this card. I like the strategy with Curse right now and kind of giving him Blood Curse to keep him alive. I'm actually a big fan of that strategy. I love purple currently. And I am messing with her right now, and you know, the deck I built right now, it's fun. I don't know if it's competitive enough. I just started actually playing the game, and you know, I'm thoroughly enjoying it since I didn't have product in my hands before, and now I do, and I kind of went hard. I got an entire case, and yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying the game. There we go, Pentaceratop. I actually like that foil a lot. I'm a big fan of the dinosaurs in here, or pterosaurs as they're called. Anyway, back to what we want to pull. Absolute Ice Shield as a normal rare is actually really expensive. The card's good. You can splash it in any deck. The only thing you don't get is if you splash it into other decks that aren't primarily white or have some sort of white creatures or spirits. You can't get the cost reduction on it, so you'll just have to hard cast the either the burst or the magic. Oh, woo, we got it. The SPR of the Absolute Ice Shield. I wasn't actually expecting to get it right here. Alright, usually my SPRs come later in the box, but this one was early. Oh man, look at that. That is beautiful. I should have set some sleeves off to the side, but it'll survive out here in the open. Wow, that is beautiful. That was beautiful. That's an expensive pull right now. The last I saw was at 90. I don't know how accurate that price is going to be. But, yeah, you know what, maybe something fun I can do is, I can sit down, do some video editing, and just, like, do a little price guide, whenever a card pops up. That'd be fun. I don't know. That's future me. Future me problem. And, let's see, so, you only get one alt-art in a box, or one SPR. Trying to remember, the Saga rare I think is only one a case, and I have pulled it from my case already. I could be wrong though. I don't actually know all the pull rates, so maybe I'll get surprised. Burst Venom. Oh, there we go. Regular Absolute Ice Shield. That's one of the cards we're chasing, like I said. And a Phantasm Archking Zenus. I'm definitely really enjoying the arts in the game. This is probably my second favorite arts of any game right now. My favorite, I think I'm pure bias on this, but Dragon Ball has my heart in a lot of arts. Functionally, I love the game more too, but this game has definitely surprised me with how it plays. I enjoy it. I enjoy the kind of amount of thinking it makes you do. And Dark Matter. And yeah, I've been liking it since the demo decks. I like it on release, the starter decks, everything like that. So I'm hoping, you know, a lot of other people can maybe get into it and like it. And, you know, the cash pricing is always a nice incentive. But for me, I really like the art. And so funny enough, in Digimon, I started playing purple very heavily. And in this game, purple has reciprocated the... Ooh, there we go. God Beast Behemoth. And here, purple has also treated me the same, where I have a lot of favoritism toward it. I really like the aspect of utility that it has, and being able to have removal, and card draw, all that kind of together. While also having a mild amount of ramp, if you count the SR Dragon for purple. After this pack, I'm going to speed it up. Scale of Viper, I feel like we're seeing a lot of the same stuff, except for the rares now. Volcanic Canyon, Netherworld Depths, Fortress God Knight, Gun Knight right behind it. Yeah, and next set, interesting enough, next set will have Gundam in it. I was not expecting to see Gundam this early. I did know that it was in the old Battle Spirits game. But it is coming to Saga in set 2. Very exciting. And yeah, I'm excited to see where the game goes. I know it gets some IPs that I like, one of them being Godzilla. And I'm kind of hoping to see Godzilla make its appearance in the Saga version sometime soon. Armored Dragon Ship Enterprise. I feel like I get this one a lot. I've pulled this X. I've pulled that X a lot. I'm very used to the Dragon Ball and Digimon terms on that one. So I'm just going to skip through to the end now. Big Bang Energy. I do not feel like I've pulled that a lot. So usually it's the last 2 cards of your hits. And this was the promo for the participation of the store release event. So I have one of those as a cool foil. And then Deadly Balance. This one has an SPR that is actually a very nice looking SPR. How I'm separating this, I have X's, then my SPR up top, and then the foils all together. And then just my pile of commons, uncommons, and rares. Last 2. Is it better to just... I'm trying to think. Is there a better way for me to go about this? I usually don't like shotgun through them, but Raging Dino Dyrano Rex. This one has a nice looking SPR as well. I really like it. Just a normal non-foil one. And then King Harold. It's an android. I'm not too interested in white currently, but you know, maybe I'll like it down the line. It has some interesting mechanics, don't get me wrong. There are a couple cards I like, but it's just as a whole, purple and red really have me. Maybe the best way for me to do this is just like toss that, bring those to the front. Dark Knight Mordred. Yeah, see, I'm trying to get a feel for how I should do that. Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. Toss those. But I don't know. I'm interested to see what the new colors give us. Hopefully it's something decent. It's blue and green. I haven't actually done any research in the past Battle Spirits to see what it might bring in terms of that. Mecha Beast Fortress. So the big elephant. All right. But I'm excited to see what it brings. And hopefully I enjoy it. You know, I might not enjoy everything that comes out in the game. That's just the nature of card games. You're never going to like everything they do, but you might like a lot of it. Let's see. War Angel Shin and Pentan. I love these cards. I love the little penguins and the little birds. all the Alice in Wonderland stuff. Or Wonderland Alice, as it is in the game. Ah, bad rip, bad rip. I actually was liking the Archangel in yellow as well. It kind of lets you do some free magic shenanigans where you can just spell sling. I thought I grabbed an extra card. So, let's see. Boa Trickster, this is up front, so that means this is an X. Yeah, there we go. Oop, put that in the wrong spot. Storm Beast Emperor Thunderleon. I really like the art on this one. I can't remember if it has an SPR or not, but I do really like the art. Its effect is pretty nice. It's a nice little board wipe for little guys. But I'm a big fan of this one. This one's cool. Nice little Emperor Beast. Looking forward to messing with red. I've only gotten to mess with purple so far. I just haven't had a whole lot of time to play. But I had enough to get purple kind of thrown together. And it's not my most optimal build. I know that. But, you know, it's kind of coming along. I'm getting the right idea. And let me tell you, Absolute Ice Shield, kind of broken. Regain. I like that art. Alright. So my deck, it focuses around the Snake SR, Serpent SR, and the Infernal Dread King, or whatever his name is, the dragon. Oh, we got this up front. That means there's an X. I feel like I just get the white X's a lot. So Dinosaur, Harrier, Turbo X. I do really like the art on this one, though. That one I'm a big fan of. You know what? I'm going to read it. I haven't actually read it yet. So this one says, Ascend, cost 3 or more. As an additional summoning cost, you may place all cores from one of your spirits at the cost 3 or more under the reserve. Yep, I know that. During opponent's attack step, you may select one of your opponent's spirits at the start of the step. If possible, that spirit must attack first this step. Interesting. When this spirit attacks, select one of your opponent's spirits that does not have Ascend and return it to their hand. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I kind of like that it forces your opponent to have to swing. You know, sometimes people like to play passive. They don't really swing at someone. And then, you know, they just pass turn. But if you force them into it, you know, maybe get some blocks in for the white deck. It's a nice little strategy. Angel Throne. You know, I like the concept out of white. I don't know. I don't entirely care for it, I guess, is the best way to put it. Yellow's got some interesting stuff, like I said. I think I'm leaning more toward the Spellslinger variant of yellow currently, but I was thinking about trying a fun little Archangel X deck, where it's the Archangel X card and a bunch of just magic, along with automatic gunner, along with, you know, splashing in magic cards from all other colors. Trying that, and I don't know what my little guys would be, but probably some sort of small card draw. I haven't looked at any meta decks at all. I'm going into this kind of blind and kind of learning for myself. Foil up front, that means... Oh, there we go, Seagworm. Supernova, Dragon, Seagworm, Nova. Oh, that's a little weird. Supernova, and then it ends in Nova as well. Kind of feels a little redundant. This is the card that has the Saga rare. I'll show that off near the end of the video. We're almost there. Yeah, I haven't looked at any meta decks. Like, I kind of saw some breakdowns of metas in tournaments, but I haven't actually looked through them. I probably should, especially since I'm going to try to go a little bit hard into this game. Dragon Ball's still my number 1. Got my top 16 in there for Nats, so I don't have to worry nearly as much for the game now. Got the important stuff out of the way. But with Battle Spirits, I'm looking primarily to do events in my area. And, you know, maybe travel every once in a while. Maybe do an event at Gen Con, if they have one. Centaurosaur. And Poison Mist. Ooh, I actually really like that foil. See, I love the foiling in this game. Absolutely love it. Alright. But, like I said, I did actually pull the Saga Rare already. I had a case. So I wanted to show this off to you guys. Thought it was really cool. I have it sleeved up. Yeah, this thing's beautiful compared to... I mean, both of them are nice arts, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I like the, like, darkness around the one on the left, the Saga Rare. But the right one, I feel like, has a better angle of him, a little more prominence in terms of the chest. I don't know. I like them both. I like them both. One of my friends told me to get a play set of this one, the Saga Rare, and I was like, I don't know about that. But very nice cards. Loving the game so far. I hope you guys did enjoy this box opening. And for those of you who watch and maybe are new to the channel, feel free to keep checking back in for more content in Battle Spirits. I'm sure we'll get some match play going up soon, or maybe within the next few weeks, as well as more product when more comes out. And yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.